Is it time to buy or sell Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 30th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 14th of March, 2025, our system has ranked Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Over this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a remarkable gain of 6,849.29% since we first recommended purchasing Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited 54 days ago. This results in an average return of 126.84% per day since it was classified as hold accumulate. A score of 0 signifies that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the most recent developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's next direction as it could potentially move in either direction. The stock has broken a very wide and strong short-term rising trend, indicating an even stronger rate of increase. Any pullback now has support at the level of $479.53, a point that may present a second opportunity for growth. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 7,868.39% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 3,367.67% and 4,256.97%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 43,581.25%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 2,597.72% to 8,807.85% over the next year. This would place the future price somewhere between $23,658.98 and $78,121.88. Our latest daily update for Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited includes the headline, High Volatility in Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited stock price on Friday, which ended trading at $877. The Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited stock price gained 18.36% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 30th of May, 2025, rising from $740.98 to $877. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 12.49%, with a low of $824.50 and a high of $927.50. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 118.16% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 14,000 shares, with a total of 35,000 shares traded for approximately $31,003,000. It is important to consider that falling volume on rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning about potential changes in the next few days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $927.50, while the lowest price was $3.03. Currently, the price is 5.44% or $50.50, below the 52-week high of $927.50, which is also the all-time high for the stock. RGC Resources Inc., a small natural gas utility based in Virginia, has reported strong financial performance, announcing consolidated earnings of $7,680,000 or 74 cents per share for the second quarter ending March 31, 2025. This marks a significant increase from $6,440,000 or 63 cents per share in the same period last year. The growth was attributed to higher base rates implemented in mid-2024 and increased volumes. Despite facing challenges from lower earnings from affiliates and higher interest expenses. In addition to earnings growth, the company continues its commitment to returning value to shareholders with the declaration of a quarterly dividend of 20.75 cents per share, maintaining a remarkable record of 325 consecutive quarterly cash dividends. This consistent dividend strategy makes RGC an attractive option for income-seeking investors, particularly given its 3.7% yield. The focus on growth, especially with potential expansions into Franklin County, positions RGC for long-term sustainability and could positively influence investor sentiment, likely driving the stock price upward in the long term. Short-term reactions may vary following earnings releases, particularly as markets assess the impact of rising interest expenses on future profitability. Overall, both the earnings report and dividend declaration signal a robust operational performance, reinforcing RGC's standing in the utilities sector. Analysts have assigned Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell, and the price-to-book as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited. The stock of Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal arises from the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at $579.44 and $239.61. A decline below either of these levels will generate sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025, and to date, the stock has increased by 3,627.16%. Further upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Notably, trading volume decreased during the last trading day, even as prices increased. This creates a divergence between volume and price, potentially serving as an early warning sign. Therefore, this stock warrants close monitoring. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 41 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 86 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 57 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 58 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 25 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 56 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 54 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $740.98. Without support from accumulated volume beneath today's level, the risk increases significantly, as a drop below this support may lead to a substantial decline in the stock price. This stock exhibits considerable daily movement, indicating high volatility. And with an extensive prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is categorized as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock experienced a movement of $103 between its high and low, which equates to 12.49%. During the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 23.73%. Before we explore potential trading levels for Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited, let's briefly review some important fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This key metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or negative earnings. Even well-established companies can face challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profits and a possible risk of bankruptcy. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may consider entering a position and using volume to help determine your exit point. On the downside, Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited encounters its first support level at 740.98. As this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock is older than 3 months. The latest trade occurred on the 28th of February, 2018, when Philip F. Anschutz conducted an insider sale of 12,440,000 shares of Class A common stock. Our recommended stop loss is set at $850.34, reflecting a decline of 3.04%. This stock exhibits very high daily fluctuations, which contributes to a significant level of risk. A buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 40 days ago. Is Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited stock a good buy? Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited presents several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient for a buy recommendation. At this time, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors may consider holding or accumulating shares while they await further developments. After assessing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 2nd of June, we anticipate Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited will open lower by 667 cents, starting trading at $876.33. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. Best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.